This is crazy. I told Derek he could hunt my yard because he wouldn't find anything, and look what he found, a bullet. And it was only about 4 inches deep. Perfect 3-ringer. That's wild. He had the small coil, if you see, and that thing really separated in the iron. So it was pretty wild. I'm gonna have to start using that coil more. This is what Derek found in my yard. He got a he also got a penny, regular penny, piece of aluminum, like aluminum nail. This is a part of a chain I dug up in the past. This piece of pottery came out really deep in the ground. And the 3-ring bullet, I can't believe it. Never tell anybody they can hunt your yard, they won't find anything. Because they probably will. Oh man, that was funny. Yeah, took Derek up here to Breastplate Hill, where I found the breastplate, and back on April 6th on my birthday, I found 2 New York buttons, a buffalo nickel, and a 6,000-year-old arrowhead. So I just dug a deep target. It's a shot 22 shorter, it goes. Yeah, I just got another signal just in front of that hole. I dug here, and then I got another signal that even sounded better. Uh-oh. It's a button back. Eagle button back. Eagle coat button back. Yeah, it doesn't look like it has any of the anything on it. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
On to the next one, I guess.
Yeah, I got this big old thing down about a foot deep. Dug it right next to where I dug the button back. Look what Derek got. It's like a 54 caliber 3-ringer.
Pretty cool.
Cool.
Never found one of those first. It's another bucket list.
Yeah. Well, when you first start off in the Civil War stuff, a lot of stuff is bucket list when you first find it.
Yep.
Kept going for this iron signal, and look what it was. That is crazy. That thing was down, what?
God,
at least a foot, probably.
Yeah, at least a foot down in there.
Yeah, I got that piece out of there too. So
if that was with it, you think that's the? You might want to look at that, Craig. It might be the breech or some part of the breech. Pretty cool.
yeah. Look at this. Big old chunk of lead. It's like a soldier probably flattened a bullet or something. Cool. Yeah, there's the hole. It was down probably a foot deep. Yeah, I got a really good signal under this log here. I'll let you hear it. Sounds great. I got the signal out of the hole and it is banging. Oh, I think I see lead. Huh. Look at that. Flattened round ball. I mean, min ball. This thing is totally flattened. That is crazy. There's the hole. And it was about 9 inches. Yeah, I took Derek to my famous place called Breastplate Hill, and it's where I found a Union breastplate with the V3 when about 3.5 years ago. And, I got this trigger guard. I'm not sure what kind of rifle it's from, but it's huge. I found this in the same hole. I dug this first, and then got another big iron signal in the hole, and went ahead and dug, and both of them were down over a foot deep. And found this same area. And you can see like rings right there. I'm thinking this might have been a 3-ringer that they pounded into maybe a poker chip or something, or a chess piece, or checkers even. You can clearly see these rings here. And, got this flattened bullet, but look at that. That's pretty cool. It's a heavy bullet. But Derek got I believe a 54 caliber mini ball and a little button. I'm not sure how old the button is, but I was glad he found something. It's a tough place to hunt. We've been going over it for about 3 or 4 years. Found a lot of buttons, eagle buttons. I found a couple fatty Indian heads, and last time I went, I got 2 New York buttons, a cuff and a coat, and a 6,000-year-old stem Kirk arrowhead. And that was pretty cool. That was on my birthday a couple weeks ago. So if you liked my video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks. Hey, I found this the other day with Derek. It's a trigger guard, and it's got all rusted. Found this in the same hole with it. Not sure what it is. This is the top of a canteen puller and a small iron buckle. And I'm going to use molasses technique to remove the rust from it. I've been reading about it on the internet, and basically you put 9 to 1 with water, 1 part molasses to 1 part of water, 9 parts of water, and in about 2 days it should take most of the rust off. And then you got to use something to protect the so I'm going to try this out. Alright, I got the objects down in the solution, so check back in a couple days and see how it looks. Now here's the this is the trigger guard that I put in the molasses, and you can see it's most of the rust is starting to come off. It's been in there for about a day and a half, so I'm going to stick it back in there. But on this side you can actually see the where it was attached to the stock of the wood. It's a pretty good, cool artifact. I want to stick it back into the molasses and see if I can get it even further down. So thanks for watching.